We dey here with Tony Tomato, king of boys.
First of all, I'm very, very happy to be here. I did get the bar. I put for grand.
Energy.
I did everybody. Na Sola Sobowale. I remain Sola Sobowale, aka the Tony Tomato herself, and it's still coming back to you live.
As the life, it's a pleasure to be here with you. I mean, how do you do? How are you?
How to do, my darling? We give God the glory. We're still keeping the soul and the body, and all praises to Father Almighty.
Nice one. You look good.
Like we will talk. I mean, they celebrate Mother's Day today, and my management been demand fees. Okay, we guys reach out to those persons. We say don't be just mothers for reality. Even for movies, they don't play several roles as mothers. But before we enter into all of that, I mean, I had to go on Google to go read a lot about you. In as much as I grew up watching you, and I just find out say you don't spend over double decades. I mean, for over 40 years, if no more, you know, for the entertainment industry. And the only thing that come to my mind is, how have you been doing it? You've been relevant, you've been consistent. Ma, I don't know, just take us a bit back, and of course, how it's been.
Okay, taking you a bit back. You know, say this woman will sit down here. I'll give this to Uncle Wale any day, anytime at Denoga. My breakthrough came from Uncle Wale. Tony Tomato. And I said, after giving me that opportunity, then I said, yes, I don't arrive. I feel do another thing. But there's something about me. I be mama. And I always tell people about being a mother. Being a mother, not be say you just pop picking out. Being a mother, you must know the definition of a mother. I know the definition of a mother because children are not asked to be born. They no beg you now, say make you born me. They no beg say I won't come to this world.
Yeah, true.
But if you and that bobo make up in our mind, say you won't bring those beautiful creatures out, then you must be ready to take the full responsibility of those children. After Tony Tomato, no, so I get children. Uncle Wale gave me that opportunity. When the time we were out to record that Tony Tomato, he gave me, he made it so and a point of duty that put Sola Sobowale in this kind of hotel. Do you know why? Because Sola Sobowale go pack all our children come. Because I'm the mom, I can't And it did it so well that it was when they were on holidays. So I packed them with me. They put them in a beautiful hotel. As I work, I carry this side, they look there. So that's one thing. I will say thank you to Uncle Wale again and 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 again. So how did I do it? Number one, there's one thing in life that you cannot do without. You cannot do it with agbara.
At all.
You cannot do it with spend. You cannot do it with say asabi.
Yes.
The only thing that just the way they do in a prayer, which is the key to everything, is the key to those doors to open. Is the key that gives you to help you manage yourself, to manage your fame, to manage your money, to know where you are, so that you no go miss out, you no go miss that road for life. So I thank God. God gave me that because anything I do, I put God first. So I try as much as possible to balance, with the help of God, my work and my children. Because I asked a question to women who are celebrating women. The question where I want to ask my fellow women is say, how many of you know your children class teacher?
You are busy.
Big question.
As in,
very big question.
How many of you waka go school, go carry your children book, look the notes where they write, even though if you know if you go school, when they come back from school, you check out, you check them. When you check and finish, how many of you now know say teacher check them or not? I remember my father, may his soul rest in peace. A retired principal, but it's late now. My mom, headmistress. So I know the definition of what is called education. I know what education is all about. And I know how to take care of children. I got all this from my mother. Your background matters in life.
A lot, yeah. It does.
When you make your bed, so you lie on it.
Yeah.
When you come where, if you not treat your pikin well, the house where you build, all this wahala where they do, go sell them.
True.
No time.
So I'm begging you, mothers. I'm begging you because daddy goes this, mommy goes that way. You now leave your children for maid hand. Maid hand where you live and where you don't know in background. There are a lot of things. They abuse their children mentally, emotionally, psychologically, institutionally. And you think, say, they work out, they wear better clothes, they go like that. More, they go suffer at the end of the day. When I finish cleaning tomato, I thought I don't do and finish. But I look back, I look my children now, look, I say, all the money Uncle Wale gave me, all the money where I don't make for Enugu. That's what go pop on for private school. When the children come out to secondary school, they go university. And this university where they won't go. 3 years course, they go carry 6 years do them. Now I say, I don't do that kind of thing. Now I say, what I go do? Now I say, God, lead me. God lead me, open way, pack them, come up for Nigeria. I put them for London. Now I say, I don't settle well for school. Now I go back to Nigeria. Now I go do another tomato. Now I land Nigeria. 3 months after, I called one of my girls. That one no fit talk. Now so cry. Now I say, waiting. The clothes where I wear, now so I buy ticket, land for London. When I reach London, I see my children, I say, oh. By the time I go old, finish, all this shakara where they do, I don't go fit do them again. Yeah. Who will come in my children? If that backbone no day, now I go fall. Now I carry my load, sit down for the kettle. Come they do the thing when they do for we. Nigeria they do for the low Igbo struggle. Sweep ground, sweep floor. Now I tell them they come bastardize me. Say, Sola Sobowale from grace to grass. Say they low Igbo, they wash plates. Now I tell them, say no be only plate. Oh. No be only plate. To put food on my table for my children. Yeah. To put clothes for them body. To give them roof, I go do anything. Apart from being a cocaine pusher. Apart from being 419. But any dignity in labor, that is what Sola Sobowale.
True mother. Really. So emotional. Very nice story. Nice recap. Okay, Mama, I go and ask you.
Yes.
I will ask you, I should be better mama, so you be good mother to your children, all the sacrifices when you make and all of that. I almost want to begin crying. But let's keep it, locked. Let's keep the tears in. I want to ask, what be your relationship with your own mom, say, when born you? Like, how can you describe your love for her?
Let me tell you, you just say you won't cry. Water don't enter my eye. You think the thing pay me some, I don't go.
Oh.
Because this is the time for her. This house where you see, now mama start up. Mama will come today. We go stay like 2 weeks holiday. I will go back. Papa go come. I'm lucky to have them. Both of them. If there's reincarnation, God Almighty, I want them to be my parents again.
That's so nice.
They gave us, not me, us. There's one thing that is lacking that I'm begging parents to now do. How do you bond? You see that sister, brothers, that they fight. Same father, same mom. You go be like, say, now the same parents, now they be like this.
Yeah.
It's the background. For my house, where would they go with my children, with my papa and my mama? If I buy one chop, that I go inside one big bowl. The soup go inside one big bowl.
Okay.
Everybody go come together. You go come they eat. From there, greediness, we check them. If I dey chop, not say the pot bowl dey like this. Now this side.
Now you supposed to chop.
I'm not supposed to go like that. If you go like that, my brother goes, yeah, only. What do you want there? Sit down.
Let me
chop for your front.
Chop for your front. Greediness removed.
Yeah.
From your eye. And they now taught us the firstborn now go first leave. Then the secondborn go follow. They go leave food. They all of them go do. You know why? Because when the firstborn carry bongo like this, the lastborn like this, he carry, he hot. So you must jump for your money. So this one will go until they will leave the last one. So it keeps so because I don't chop your salad, I don't chop my salad. That bond is there. Family bond. So please, that family bond has to come back. Family reunion has to come back. Let's celebrate together. Let's celebrate. It's not only when somebody died that everybody will now come. Let's celebrate together. Let's do Christmas together. Let's do Ileya together. Let's do everything together. Bring everything. Let's find a way to do it. This money, pray send that you go to send money errand. May money no send you errand. When money send you errand, na prison be the end of the day. Na to die be the end of the day. Let's celebrate love.
Yes, ma.
Let's
enjoy. Let's enjoy the moment. Okay, ma, you don't talk so much about your mother, and like we've been talking, we're here to celebrate, and of course other mothers out there. But then we're talking about your career and the role where your mom been play, towards your career. I'm sure there would have been no Sola Sobowale without your career.
For that one, they don't want to.
Oh, really?
My father wanted me to be a teacher. My mom wanted me to be a nurse. So actually, I went to Ilaorogun for an interview. I was admitted to Ilaorogun College of Education.
Okay.
I entered there. I said, "Show, I know do." Now I carry my bag around Kamot House. Go meet my senior sister, married to Tunjo Ilano. Tunjo Ilano then was the lecturer at University of Ibadan, theatre department. You lolly mom. See that they don't pay the money. Without do that, we don't want that the whole money. My mother will be the one sack. My mother has in our home then a whole floor. My mother had food because distributor of rice, beans, everything. So all teachers in those states, you see them, they have this handbook. What's that book? Hardcover.
Education.
You see, this is St. Luke.
Yes,
St. Luke Primary School. St. Agnes, all of them with their names and teachers like that. They'll come and take book me down. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, they'll come and take and say, I can't sell rice. It's mommy that's selling rice. They'll go, I know. So I went to my sister. I said, please beg daddy, beg mommy. Let them leave me here. So my sister left me in Ibadan. Went to my parents, told them, Mommy, Chief Shola, where do I in the UI? Then what is she going to do? Not she's a lecturer. I said, where? Hey, Shola can even teach drama. Let her. So they let me go. For your information, my first award, my father collected. I didn't go
I trust you with energy. Seriously.
Very interesting.
They be so supportive.
You'll eventually agree now because when you become, and if you actually eventually turn out to be as successful as this, I'm sure say as they look you from heavens, and they be like, I hope
then they look.
They are watching over you, Mama. You're shining. I'm trying to them.
And that is why I refuse to leave this place.
Yeah.
I see them here because they started the helping build this.
And it's beautiful, actually. Very. All right, Mama. So I want to ask you, like, what's be your expectations of the mothers when they watch right now? What's be your expectations of them as mothers in their own families?
Please, I want you to take. It's a duty. It's not by chance. We brought it to the house. As some even, we brought them, we nurture them, we take care of these children to make Nigeria a better place to live. And another thing is, don't use money to buy anything. When you come out university, when you go do interview, when you read the thing where you write, it's anything I graduate. Now you write this. Let us be honest with ourselves, with our children. Let's take care of our children. Let them know what is called education. Teach them from this is bad, this is good. Manners, home training, be upright. This money we're all looking for. Money is beautiful. Money is necessity. We need money.
We need it.
Don't let the money ride us.
Don't let the money ride you.
Don't let the money take over
you.
our life. Because we die one day.
Now
so we come to this world. Now so we go. Everything where you will carry go drop.
Vanity. Like you talk, I mean, you did so much into your children. Now, when we talk about mothers and supporting their children, like we get people who won't come into the movie industry. We get people who say, children, now we won't do waiting me and it will be they do. And the parents are just so against it, maybe because, you know, they are aligned with waiting they want, or they feel some certain way about that kind of job. So which advice you get for mothers in particular as to supporting their kids?
I mean, one thing I will let people know, you don't choose for your children. If you choose, you miss their way. If I'm a nurse today, I won't work it because I cannot stand blood. If you ordinary make up blood, they put it on my body, let me just make it finish. Just stand there, put everything, just hold, immediately say cut. Come and remove it from my body. So that is one thing. So please, mothers, fathers, do not choose for your children. The only thing you can do for them is to pray. Pray. And if they want to do anything, it's especially, I want my daughter to be a doctor, I want my daughter to be a lawyer, I want my daughter to be this, to be that. You have to ask the children, you want to be this? If you are learning enough, you need to tell them, this is what it entails to do this. Can you do? Say, Mom, this is what I want. Okay, I'll support you. But if he says he wants to be like, he wants to be doing, making us like, better day come. You want to be a presenter, better day come. Join the club. But when you come, focus. When you come, no shortcuts. When you come, full determination. When you come, strong will, willpower to resist, to stay. Know what you are doing.
For people they watch for house, they celebrate mothers today all over the country and all over the continent, Africa. So just wish them in your own special way.
I love you, mothers. Please be on top of everything.